Good evening, everyone. It is the 7th of August. I'm Emma Goddard, and you'll find me at coastalcrafter.com. Hope you're all doing well. I'll just wait for a few people to come on. I posted up in the week a little hello post on my Instagram and Facebook and asked you for your favourite tool. The response was great. I loved reading all of those, so thank you. And I have selected a name, so I'll wait for a few more people to come on, and then I will let you know. So you were in with a chance. If you commented on that post, you were in with a chance of winning a place at my Ringed in Nature. I've lost the stamp set. My August class. I should know the name of it. Why can't I see my stamp set? I've tidied away. Is why. I don't know where I've put that. Ringed with Nature. That's it. Good evening. Hello. It is on Saturday. Let me get the date for you. It is Saturday the 27th. So there is an in-person class in Emsworth, which is still open for booking. So if you'd like to come and join us in person on that Saturday morning, it's the Saturday of the bank holiday weekend. So if you don't have plans, then you can come to that. And then in the evening of the 27th from 7:30 till about 9:30, 10 o'clock, the class is then online as well. So it's the online class that the name is being drawn for. So it doesn't matter where you are in the world. Hello. Denise has finally caught you live. Yay. I will mention, I don't know if anyone, I will tag them or I will message them later. So the name that was pulled out was Paula Horton. So well done, Paula. You have a spot on my online class. And the thing is with the online class, you'll get the PDF. If you can't attend the live on that date, if you're busy over that weekend, you'll get the video to watch, so you can make the projects at any time you wish. So well done, Paula. That is for you, and I will message you. But if you're watching this or you catch the replay, then reach out to me and I will hook you up into that group. Barbara, thank you. This is my messy bun. It is just literally like pulled up. So it's like Sunday hair. So there you go. Tonight I thought we'd play along with the Stampin' Up sketch. So I'm going to draw it out because I wasn't that organised to have it on the screen. So there is a little sketch that Stampin' Up have released, which is a great jumping off point for any kind of inspiration or cards. If you're stuck, then sketches are a great place to start for layout. So we've got these 3 panels, and then there's like a suggested sort of piece here, and piece here. So that is the roughly drawn sketch. Very roughly drawn. But you get the idea. So that's what I was going to work with. And I have pulled out this set because I bought this one and I haven't yet, I have inked it up, but I haven't shared any projects with it as yet. And it comes with, what does it come with? Oh, it's a coordinating punch that coordinates with this one. And I love the tile stamp in this. It is a little hidden gem in this stamp set. So I've got that mounted on a block. Good evening, everyone. Michelle, first time catching me live. Welcome. I have this one on a block already, and then the others are in the case. So it's photopolymer. There is a large floral, which, you know, can't go wrong with a large floral. And there's some little flowers, some dots, and some bits and pieces in there, some swirly bits, and then this tile. So I thought we'd start with the tile, and then we'll go from there. And Melissa, I do not blame you. She says the tile is why I bought this set. I don't blame you. It's fabulous. Becky, I am good. Thank you. Not too bad. Right. Let me show you the coordinating paper as well. It's a bit busy, but it's got some pretty patterns in. It's got pale papaya, it's got navies, it's got sweet sorbet, and then the other sides, I should have flipped these over to show you, but they're more masculine, I think. So you've got sort of denims and greens, but yeah. So I thought I'd take some inspiration from this paper in terms of colours. So we'll go navy with the tiles. And let's just stamp some out to show you how this pieces together. So let's grab the navy. So it's one smaller stamp, and that's lovely. Let me pull you in a little closer. So you've got that on its own, but then these little notches allow you to piece this together quite easily and make a bigger pattern. Oop. How cool is that? And you could mix and match different colours, but it's awesome. Is it your birthday next Saturday? Oh, happy birthday for next Saturday, Becky. So you can go that way, and then you can also come the other way with the notches on here too. So you can make this huge if you want to. I am just having to lean over a little bit to see where I'm placing this, but you get the idea. I'm going to pull it this way a little so I can see better. Okay, so I need to hang it over and just make sure you've got it all in the right place before you pop it down. Some will invariably be closer than others, but you really don't notice once it all comes together. Such a cool effect. Whoever designed this is genius. Look at that. No time at all. We've got a massive background. Hey Holly, just got here. It is the lovely and lasting stamp set. Oh, Lisa, the big 6-0 went to Las Vegas with family. Wow. Fabulous. So cool. Right, let me do something with this. Let's chop this I'll show you that cool background. So you don't have to do it that big. You could have just stamped the row or what have you, but I thought I'll just show you how it does the bigger image. Okay. I want this straighter than that. It's gone a bit squint. There. That one, and then this one I'll just tidy up. Super. Right, so we've got piece. I'm just going to chop them into some panels. So hey Sue, and they're going to be, how high are they going to be? I want them to sit on card front size. So let me chop them to, let's do about 8 centimeters high. Let's do 8 centimeters high. So 3 1/4. Let's go 3 1/4 by 1 1/4. 1, 2, 3. I've got a little bit left over. We've got some panels already. Oh, it was that side, wasn't it? Let's keep them that way around. I've got those. And then we can mount them onto some navy. I'll grab some navy cardstock. So I did those panels at, we've done 3 1/4 by 1 1/4. So I'll go 1/8 of an inch bigger. And then that will just layer onto those. Katie says, had a day of helping a craft group sort out a massive donation of an entire craft room of stuff. Oh gosh, I know. So much stuff, a lot to sort, but good on you for helping. Hey Janet. Okay, let's put this onto, I don't know how much extra colour I want to add to this. I definitely want some sort of florals going across. We need some florals, don't we? And then let's have a look at this big flower set. Let's stamp this and see how this comes out. And then we can kind of go from there. That's my let me just stamp that. First time out stamping. Let me get my mat, whatever that is. Hello. Oh, found it. Let's go second time. And we'll use the mat. better. Sometimes just needs a second stamp when it's first out, the photopolymer. But it's a gorgeous, gorgeous flower. I wonder if we could lighten it up with a bit of what colour could we mix with the blue? Should we just go lighter blue? What about balmy blue? And then, so that's balmy blue. Bridget, you're in bed, tested positive for COVID. I will do my best to cheer you up with something pretty. Yes, all yours. Yeah. Husband's just asking about what dinner's left on the stove for him. Just checking he can have what's left in the pan. It's like, yes, you can. I made a yummy curry tonight. And I have to say it was, if I do say so myself, it was delicious. Let's see how this comes out. This is a bit of balmy blue and night of navy. Oh, pretty. A bit softer and a bit of sort of different tones. I quite like that. And maybe we could stamp a light one as well. Let's go, because I think the dark on the dark, the navy is gorgeous, but I think it's going to be too much on the card, like too heavy. I like that. We could have a mix, couldn't we, of colours? Right, this doesn't have the coordinating thing with this set is the punch. And I have to say it is gorgeous. It is this one. I'll show you. Oh, there with. It's that, and this is the punch. So it just sits around like that. So it gives it a nice outline edge. But it does mean that these flowers don't have dies, which means I'm going to have to fussy cut, which I am totally okay with. And actually quite happy about tonight. It's exactly what I want to be doing. There we go. Right, let's cut these. They're nice bold flowers, so they're easy to get the snips around, aren't they? They're not tricky. I'm going to get rid of those leaves, I think. And thinking what other colourway we could have this in. Has anyone else had a play along with this sketch? I'll post up the finished cards after tonight, and then if you have, then feel free to post them in the comments. I'd love to see. Those. Oh, a nice pop of pink. That's a good shout. Could do a bit of melon mambo, couldn't we? We had that kit, didn't we, that had the navy and the melon mambo. That was a good combo. Or a touch of gold. I do like a navy gold. I could do some of these flowers in gold. They would be amazing. Let's see. I'm not sure how the background, the tile's lovely. It's just whether the flowers are going to be seen on it, you know. Glue these down and then there. Everything is rosy set. That's the one, Anne-Marie. That was the words I was looking for. It was gorgeous. Oh, too much glue. Put that on there. On that one. That on that one. There we go. We've got beautiful weather here today. It has been really sunny, lovely. Right, and give these a little scrunch. Oh, I don't know, these could be nice actually, just the blue on the blue. Let's see, we might pop, I wonder if we pop a little bit of pink in with them. Let's see. Should we go melon mambo, or we could go with the colours of the paper and go sweet sorbet. We could go more red and pull the paper colours in. What do you reckon? Let's stamp that in the sweet sorbet. Pat it down. See, that's nice. And if I give that a clean, I can stamp some melon mambo. Claire says sweet sorbet. It's a good shout. And that's the melon mambo. Not much in it on camera actually, but I think I'm tempted to go sweet sorbet. And it kind of keeps it in keeping with the papers. This one. Cut that bigger piece off so that we can move the paper around. Hey Laurel, how are you? Morning, Jane in Australia too. Right, this is with a pop of red. Quite like that. I wonder if we could maybe lose the balmy on that one and have more blue, and then have another couple of red. Have that one And that little one. Like gluey bit of paper out of the way. That's quite sweet. So the sentiments in this set say best of luck, thinking of you, happy birthday, oh hello, cheers, and thank you. I wonder a little think about sentiments. Oh, what about the woohoo happy birthday? So we could go woohoo from the celebration set. And we could do that kind of bold. And then keep the happy birthday from this one. Woohoo. Woohoo. And let's go navy. Navy. Nice. And the happy birthday is in this one. Let's stamp that in sweet sorbet as well. Ah, Michaela, hello. How are you? Right. Birthday. Bigger scissors. Quite like that. Wasn't really intentional, actually, that they were sort of jaunty edges, but I quite like that. Sometimes it's a little happy accident, isn't it? That these things happen. Happy birthday. Let's cut the woohoo. Again, it's a pretty I'm going to cut that out, actually. I was going to cut it as a whole piece, but there's quite a big gap there, so I'll cut that out to get rid of the white. And then we can space it accordingly when we stick it on the card. Ooh. Ooh. There you go. I have to say, I haven't been in my craft room very much this week. Just relaxing, really. Right, woohoo! Let's get that on card. So what? I don't know that I want to add a coloured layer, so I think we'll go white with white, but I'll go slightly smaller layers. I do 13 by 9, maybe. Let's see how that works out. Anne-Marie, have you got the woohoo coming? Is it on its way? Woohoo. let's put these panels on. And we can then have maybe the woohoo up there. And then we'll go. I'm not sure about the happy birthday being in the sorbet, but we'll go with it. Woohoo. And then we'll kind of add these flowers into this space. And there, something like that. Need some foliage. Wondering if we do. Don't know. What do you think about the happy birthday in the red? Something's not quite sitting right with me. Need a touch of gold or something. And I might try the happy birthdays on navy with white embossing. I think that might solve my problem. A bit of white embossing usually solves the problem. Not all problems, but it does solve a bit of a crafting problem. Jacqueline, you are on the same wavelength. You're there ahead of me. Let's do happy birthday. Let's give that a clean. We don't want to put the red ink into our Versamark, so we'll just give that a clean. Oh, I know, I've got a little bit of the sort of distressed gold. That might be nice. Or a bit of gold leafing, or I don't know, something. Let's put some white on here first. There. Tap that off. That's a darker. Oh, Daffodil Delight. That is a good shade. And that kind of is in keeping with the paper, actually. The pale papaya is on the paper, but the Daffodil Delight kind of a bit more punchy, a bit more pop. Let's go. I've got a happy birthday. That's better, I think. I might keep those nice edges. Keep it jaunty. Keep our jaunty edges. Butter. Wondering if I kind of feel like that background just disappears. I wonder if we put that on a navy panel, albeit navy on navy, and then pop that whole thing on a white card. Might be quite nice. Oh, they are. Lisa's what fancy containers you have on Boston Pattern. They are IKEA. They're glass jars with a poppy like sealed lid. They're IKEA and you get them in a pack of 3. I think they still do them. I've just got them stacked on my shelf. They go in the CD tower, the IKEA again, CD tower. I get 3 on a shelf together, so they kind of stack together. Let's cut this then to 3.5. So let's do 1/4. I've got a smaller navy panel. Oop. See if we can fit this. Always takes longer for the first card, doesn't it? And then if we make a second one, it tends to come together much quicker. I've cut that too small. I clearly was not doing my maths. That needs to be 4.5, really. All right, let's go again. Let's try again. Get an extra 1/4 inch. Will make all the difference, I think. Better. We can pop those panels up and then we can have like, let's bring in Daffodil Delight. Just bring in a little. Got a little bit of yellow in there. That kind of could bring in some kind of cool. We could bring in some gold. So the gold I was thinking of was that distressed gold, which is this one, this Speciality. I wonder if we could punch. Oh, have we got a punch of leaves? Let's do. Punch is easy, isn't it? Because it's quick rather than dies. I'm wheeling around on my chair. Let's have some gold leaves. Do like the yellow. I wonder if the woohoo in yellow. Let's do the gold. I kind of tuck all of that under there, couldn't we? I think we could call that done, couldn't we? Let's put that onto a white base. We'll go landscape. And we'll score that at 14.8. Oh, a bit of gold ribbon as well. I've just spotted some gold ribbon on my shelf. Let's pop that on there. Oh, yellow in the centre of the flowers. That's a nice idea. I wonder if we could do that. Let's do. I'll pop that one in the centre. So if you're joining later, this background here that we created was actually stamped. You might think it's from designer paper, but it's stamped from the tile stamp in this set, which is very cool. And pop that up there. A little woohoo. So I love the font in this one. Woohoo. That a little scrunch. Right, we're going to go glue dots with these, I think. So glue dots go there. Then that'll allow us to kind of pop in these leaves kind of into there. Happy birthday. Now I'm going to lay those flat so the dimension sits in the flowers. Birthday. Do you know what? I think that panel's slightly squint on that card. Oh well, gonna stay. Gonna have to stay as it is because I've got it slightly squint on my mat. That's my own fault. Never mind. No one will notice. We won't tell. In there. Another little bit of leaves. Oh, that didn't go to plan, did it? Gold leaf and these little spriggy bits. We can have those as well, can't we? And tuck that in there. And we've got the overhang space because of that wider border, so that's okay. Let's punch another one. Whoop. Now we can tuck that in. I've got that one to tuck in as well. And pop that under there. That flower can just come up a layer. There. Good. Happy with that. I was going to maybe add some gold ribbon, but I've abandoned that idea. Let's have a look. I've got some. What have I got? Gold. What have we got for centres of the flowers? Go. What have we got? Gold, gold, gold. Do some. Let's just do. Should we do gold? Yes. I think stick with the gold. From the distress paper. I've got a few old in colour ones, but they're a bit small, the yellow ones, but they're a bit small for those flowers, I think. I need to have a look. Right. What about, do you think that's finished? Does it need a little bit of twine? A little bit of thread or something? bit different. It hurts to add a little linen bow, does it? It is called the Linen Suite, wherever it's I'm saying that, I think it is. Tuck that under there. That's nice. Just for a bit of extra. Okay. There's one done. Should we make another? Bit different, bit unusual colours actually for me. Let me put that to one side. And let's clear the desk down. And go. Lots of bits and pieces over here. Get rid of them. Right. I'm pretty much keeping the sketch true to the layout. So, oh, woohoo. So it says you brightened my dreary, wet, foggy Auckland morning. Oh, is it all foggy and dreary? It's winter with you, isn't it? Navy and a bit of yellow. Let's do what about these little ones? Let's cut some little panels. So we'll do this. I'm just going to keep it the same sizing. You could take a sketch and really make it anything you want it to be. 3 1/4. But I am keeping it pretty. You could take those panels and make them watercolor sections, or you could do, you could do all sorts of bits and pieces with that. But let's just keep these panels. Let's get. What have I just done with them? Goodness me. So there are some little floral stamps in here. As a suggestion for yellow, we'll go Daffodil Delight. And we can then, let's move that one out of the way. Stamp these. Let's see what these do. These are pretty. Stamp these. Sometimes when you've got a stamp set and there's a big focal image, that tends to be what we use the most of, or what we focus on when we buy the set, and we maybe don't notice these other little images. So oh, cute. I'm wondering if I am better to stamp these on one big piece and chop it, but who knows? We're going with the flow. Going with the flow. A little twist and a turn, and then I've built in. It's a bit more filled in than the other one. Hey Annette. Let's see. Do you like this stamp? Oh, that's gone a bit. Oh, see if I can stamp that back on. Yay. Well, that was lucky. That was lucky. Three bright daffodil. And then we can add in a bit of shading. Thought I'd have a play with the sketch. Yes. Why not? It's a good, if you're not sure, it's like, what should I do tonight? I'm not sure. Hadn't been in my craft room and I was just wondering what to be playing with. And I thought, do you know what? That sketch is a great jumping off point. This has done being double-handed. I don't know what I was doing then. Jacqueline, you got skills. That was funny. It felt very awkward. Right, now let's do. We've got our panels. I mean, that's a start. A bit of navy tile going on. I wonder if we can. I wonder how this will come out if we. I think we might need a dauber rather than a blending brush myself. I will give it a go with a blending brush, but I might need to reach for a dauber. So I've stamped in the Daffodil Delight on the ink and then just going to come in. It's going to make it greeny, isn't it? It's not going to be. This isn't. I don't think this is going to come out how I envisage it. Muddy. I mean, it's got some nice tones to it. Not so sure. I'm so tempted to go grey. Like, I'm so tempted to go grey rather than navy, but should I stick? I'm going to stick with navy. Right, give this a clean, and then I've got an idea because I can fussy cut those middles. And give this a good clean because we want this to be nice and bright. Stamp this in yellow. Daffodil Delight. Better. And this is navy. Navy it is. these. Then we can have Janet. I can have your suggestion of the yellow centres. And they're cute on their own, actually. Sweet. And then we'll add these onto the larger flower. So should we have this whole image? We could actually rotate this sketch, couldn't we? Here's me saying we'll keep it, but we could rotate it and have it going this way. And have like the flower coming off. And I love yellow and grey as a combo. So I'll go with the navy for something different, but I am just such a Daffodil Delight and Smoky Slate, or Daffodil Delight and Grey Granite are just meant to be friends, aren't they? They are. Such a beautiful image. It's a bold one. It's bold flowers, but pretty. Definitely a different look. To say, not too bad for cutting out. Not too bad. I'm going to play some games with the fam. Catch you on replay, Jacqueline. Have a fun afternoon. Sorry, I'm sneezing. Right. Got yellow centres. What do we think? Not sure. Put that over the top. Don't know. One of those evenings when things are not coming together. I do think grey might be better, you know. I think I should stick with the navy. Just looking for an excuse to just be like, nah, let's do navy. Yeah, I think you might be right, Claire. Once we layer onto navy, it'll be all right. More Daffodil Delight, Janet. Let's go. Have a yellow. Mix of yellow flowers. Oh. That one there as well. me get rid of my messy mat. I think that's not helping. Let me turn this over and then we can see what we're looking at. Sometimes all the... Do you like the colours? Maybe we could go narrower on these panels. Maybe that's... or like a bigger gap or something. Let me get a white base. See what's going on once we get it onto a white base. It's a bit of a process, isn't it, sometimes? That white gap where the flowers can then sit, which gives it a bit more space. Getting there, isn't it? In it. Isn't it? Right. Oh, I'm tired. What about a bit of twine and then or some white ribbon to come around? Susan just yes. Let's do this. White ribbon's lovely, nice and soft. Pull that around. I will put the flower on top of this ribbon in case you're thinking, what is she doing? I'm going to move it. I was just trying to place that. We'll maneuver into place. Put a nice white ribbon on. Could be one of the pieces. And then bring that up. Getting there, isn't it? I have one more day off, so no, I'm not back at work till Tuesday, which is nice. And then yeah, just got odd days off over August, so it'll be nice because yeah, nice to have the longer weekends. Right. I wonder if this needs to go onto a yellow card. I don't often. Hello. Welcome if you're joining. That's the other alternative, is to go on a block of yellow. But I think it needs the white to make it fresh, doesn't it? So let's stick with that. That'll go on there. Maybe make that panel. I wonder if I need to... I wonder if I make these. I'm just going to do this now. I might regret it, and then the panels are ruined, but you know. I'm thinking go smaller with that panel, and then smaller again with the panel above it, so that it's still the 3 panels, but then making them slightly varied in size. And then that can sort of go under the ribbon. Brings the eye more to the centre. Happier with that, I think. Still not sure about this. going to glue those flowers on because I think I am going to go with them yellow. Then they'll stop moving about. Just being very indecisive this evening. What's new, hey? What's new? There. Let's move that up. Oh, goodness me. Decisions. That. Do that. I had great plans for making 4 or 5 cards tonight in my head. These are taking a lot longer than I thought. Okay. To yellow middle or not to yellow middle? I think yellow middle. That will pop them on glue dots. Hey, Jeanette. Morning, Paula. What else have we got joining? Deborah. Navy and yellow bee. Yes. A bumblebee on here. That would be cute, wouldn't it? I mean, I'm not mad keen for this card. It's not quite, I don't know, something not quite sitting right with it. It's just me being faffy. So I think that border maybe needs to be a bit narrower. I'm going to untie that ribbon. And I'm going to trim this white down. I think that will help. Let's see. Better. And then we'll put the panels on. And then I can froof around with the flower. The sketch really is a jumping off point, so you don't have to keep it exactly as it is on the card. And, you know, that's the whole point, is to inspire and sort of start you off, but it doesn't have to be where your card finishes. There. Kind of like it with the one panel, to be honest. I like the faffy. I know. I am. I can't leave it alone. Like faffing about. Yeah, I think you're right. I wonder if it just needs a navy. Some good suggestions tonight, ladies. Thank you. Looking after me. Losing the plot with this. Right, let's do. Oh, just playing up a bit. Sorry. Schnappily. Oh, that's better, isn't it? A little pop of navy behind there. Let's trim that down. That mini guillotine is so handy. I wish they still offered it. Right, that yields there. What about just keeping those panels together and then have the white space above? Oh my goodness. It really shouldn't be this hard, but it is. I'm just going to glue that one down. The navy's better, isn't it? Do we like the navy? Much better. Let's stick that one on. That's done. Decision made. Navy is decision made. Let's pop that on there so we can't change our mind. That's decision made. That's going to go onto the yellow base or white. Maybe sentiment. White base or yellow base? Yellow, but Paula's told me yellow base, so I have to do a yellow base. Come in and tell me off for using a white. Yellow base. Maybe have those 2 panels higher up. Let's go there. Let's balance that out with the bottom one. We'll come in from the top as far as we've come up from the bottom. And then we'll put that one on there. 2. Just going to make some decisions. Decision made. Pop that up on some dimensionals. Ba, ba, ba. Let's do that. And then just need some sentiments. So should we stick with the same happy birthday? It is a challenge for me to use colour. Oh my goodness. Navy sentiment. Yeah, navy sentiment. I think I'm going to go navy on white. Let's do. It's a sentiment. I've got actually. What else is in here? Best of luck. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, hello. You could have that, couldn't you? Oh, cheers. Oh, hello. Stamp that one. Oh, hello. She is. She's mean. She's a big meanie. Rebecca says you're cool. I think probably you're right, Janet. Actually, sometimes you don't need a sentiment, but I think I'm going to try. Never really. Right. That's. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hello. Ba, ba, ba. What about that? Something like there. It's kind of cool. Or is it just a bit big? Cards beautiful without them. Oh, bless you. Thanks, Janet. Oh, see, this is the tricky bit, isn't it? Oh, hello, hello. Maybe like that. Kind of tucked in there. Oh, hello. And then maybe just some rhinestones or something. Put a little bit of glue under there. Tiny bit of glue under there. Too tiny. Let's put some more glue under there because it's not sticking. Stick. there. And let's have, what should we have? Ooh, should we make those dark? We've got some navy gems. Well, they're not navy actually, they're starry sky. But we could add some blends to them. That would just darken them down a bit. Maybe not enough. It's navy. Wonder if what happens if we put black? That's light basic black. That's better. Makes them darker. So I'm gonna grab them. And where do I want that? Here. There. I'm just going to use my fingers, it's easier. There. That was the solid faceted gems, and as I say, I think the starry sky, so they're much brighter, but I've just darkened that down with a light basic black blend. There you go, something a bit different. We got there in the end. Phew. My goodness. That was harder work than I thought it was going to be. We've got, let's clear these. So we had the sketch. This was the sketch that we started with. And these are the 2 cards that I have made. So we've got that one and that one. Got there in the end. Made on my Paula. Love a challenge. Love a challenge. So I'm just pulling up. I announced it at the beginning, but the name that was pulled out was Paula Horton. And Paula, you have won a place on my August class on the 27th of August, and it is Ringed with Nature. It's the online version, so pop me a message, pop me your email, and I will add you onto that class. So congratulations, and thank you to everyone who commented on that post. It was fun to hear all the tools that you like to use, that you can't craft without. I will take some pictures of these and share them up probably tomorrow, actually. I'll try and get that done. And if you've played around with this sketch that Stampin' Up shared, then I'd love to see your projects too. So feel free to add them into the comments below my post, or you can add them to the Stampin' Cove group as well. Thank you for joining me, everyone. I hope you have a good week, and I will see some of you in the Card and a Cuppa membership on Friday. And for everyone else, I will see you back here next week. Take care, everyone. Bye.